This is Egalt the Master Dragon, and with 532 pieces, this is the largest set from the January 2024 set wave. Let's open this up and take a look at everything it comes with to see if it's worthy of the hype. With 6 bags of parts to build from, this set was a lot of fun to put together, beginning with Egalt's body, then connecting all of his limbs with the many ratchet, ball and mixel joints used. The completed build is nothing short of wonderful. There are some good minifigures to accompany it too. First we have Lloyd and Nia. Their suits are very similar and they've both got those new for 2024 mask pieces. Nia also gets a hairpiece that you can use instead. Sora is the same as last year, which is unfortunate, but if you missed out on her then this is good news for you. The villains are the standout of this set though, Lord Ras and Cinder. Let's start with Cinder, the new Master of Smoke, or is he actually Ash in disguise? We'll have to wait and see. And much as he was last year, Lord Ras is yet again another phenomenal minifigure. He's currently exclusive to this set, but I'm sure he'll be showing up later in the year too. The first thing you build in the set is this small terrain piece. It has a small black tree which holds a hammer and the Gong of Shattering. I love the design for the gong with that golden dragon face lit up with red eyes and teeth. It's just a shield piece that's clipped onto the side of the tree, but it works well. The hammer is quite pointy, which is a bit worrying given it's intended to hit the gong. Perhaps it's only intended to be used once, yielding serious consequences. It's a good build though, and something I'm sure Lord Ras will be happy to wield. But this is what we've been waiting for. Here's the big guy himself, Egalt. This dragon is quite long from head to tail with a slim body. In the middle there's a simple build of a red saddle which has some stickers giving it a bit of golden detail towards the top. It can sit a single minifigure, so let's use Master Lloyd as an example, although he's not included in this set. It's a bit of an awkward place though. Because of how the body sinks down behind the very large shoulders, Lloyd is sat looking right at them. This is also where a large sword is attached to the body. The sword is built with familiar pieces, giving us this big golden blade with a brown hilt. The body flows very nicely into the tail, which uses mixel ball joints to provide it with as much range of motion as it needs. It can swoosh side to side at the body, and then the rest of the tail is free to move however you like. What I love most about this is how the tip of the tail can actually grab hold of the sword to swing it around, giving Egalt extra means of defense. My only issue with this is that the tail is just a tiny bit too short to reach where the sword is kept on the body, so it isn't actually able to grab it or put it back. Even if you pop one of the ball joints at the body off to give it more movement, it's still not able to reach. I think if the tail were just 1 or 2 sections longer, it'd be much better. That's only a minor nitpick however, and the tail is still really good. I love the legs Egalt has. Just like the body, they're quite slim, and it gives Egalt an almost dog-like appearance, which I think is really great. These front feet are wrapped up with red flags hanging off the back, which at first I wasn't so sure about, but having it in person I do quite like, as they match up with the saddle quite well and add just a bit of extra colour to an otherwise black and white dragon. We also have gold claws, which are nice accents too. The actual legs themselves almost look like they're furry rather than scaly, which is an interesting choice for a dragon, and again ties into that dog-like feel that this has. The shoulders having that nice dark tan fur look feels a lot like Master Wu's cape, and possible hints at this dragon being Wu don't stop there. They connect to the body with ratchet joints, which are always great to see. They give it plenty of articulation so the legs are both able to move back and forth, splay out to the sides and even come all the way back. The back legs are much simpler, which is typical. Again, the detail put into this with those small pieces does make me think that this dragon is covered in some sort of fur, so perhaps it lives in a very cold location. These legs are attached using ball joints, so you can also position them easily. Now you can easily get some good flying poses out of this by having all of the legs posed back like this. The head is really cool. The lower jaw is white and has a nice beard, with the upper jaw getting a moustache hanging down. Another good hint at a Wu connection, alongside that big round hat it's wearing. In many ways, this to me feels like a modernised version of the original Master Wu dragon from way back in 2015, which also had a beard of its own to give it an old and wise face. In fact, I might make a separate video in future comparing Egalt to both of the old Wu dragons from 2015 and 2020, so let me know in the comments if that's something that you'd like to see. The head connects to the neck with a ball joint, and the neck is attached to the body by a ratchet joint. You can twist the neck around, letting it move up and down as well as side to side, and you can get this in some great poses because of this, like here with Egalt looking over his shoulder. Finally, the wings use large plastic sheets to add a finishing touch to the whole thing. All of those different shades of tan blend into the tops of the legs nicely, and really do help make this look like Wu's cape. They're also on ball joints, so flapping them around is no problem. You can bring them down into the body like so for a resting position, or you can lift them up ready for action. Overall then, yes, this dragon is excellent. It's not the best we've ever had, but it is full of personality and it's easily the best set of this winter 2024 set wave. Once again, let me know in the comments if I should make another video comparing Egalt to the other Wu dragons from 2015 and 2020, and make sure you subscribe if you're new here so you don't miss my other videos. You can check out another by clicking on screen now.